So allegedly, Phaedra Parks from the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9 has been fired for the alleged lie that she told to the beautiful Porsha Williams, my favorite of all favorites. Hi Porsha. Nah, I'm just playing. She's not listening right now. She doesn't know I exist, but that's a whole nother story. But it's okay. She's the queen of the world. She doesn't have to know I exist. I can worship from afar. Anyways, so the good people at page6.com posted a story about how Phaedra Parks allegedly blames the producers of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, I blame the donkey booty. That booty can get you in trouble. It's just a lot of meat. But anyway, let me go ahead and read you this article from Carlos Greer, posted on May 9th of 2017. Titled, Phaedra Parks blames producers for slip up. Here's what they wrote. Phaedra Parks was fired from Bravo's Real Housewives of Atlanta because of a morality clause in her contract. Quote, there are lines listed in all cast members' contracts that they cannot cross, a source said. Libel is one of them. She's in breach of contract, and the cast basically said us or her. On the show's final reunion episode, Parks fessed up to spreading a bizarre rumor that co-star Kandi Burruss wanted to rape and drug castmate Porsha Stewart, aka the prettiest girl in the world. Wait, her name is Porsha Williams. She changed her name back, people. Jeez, need to update your database or wherever they couldn't have searched for her name. It would have told you that. Anyways, her name is Porsha Williams. Okay, page 6. Make sure you get the queen's name right next time. Jeez, I know you'll be talking about her again. I mean, everybody wants to talk about Porsha. That's what, as you can see, the whole season was dedicated to Porsha because they know that she anyway, I'll talk about Porsha after I'm done reading this article. But Parks, I was thinking about how Porsha lights up my world. But Parks also pointed the finger at one of the producers for providing her with the false information in the first place. Quote, Phaedra tried to blame producers for listen, if you want to blame producers, I need a name. Who you blaming? Phaedra tried to blame producers for manipulating the scenario, and it was cut from the reunion show. They're not allowed to break the quote fourth wall and talk about production. It may not have been entirely Phaedra's fault, but she has to take the fall, the source said. A Parks source said there was a producer who told her the drug and rape story, which she repeated to another cast member. It snowballed. The editing was not kind to her, end quote. A Bravo rep said, quote, production is not involved. Let me tell you something. This mess should have never got on the show. We all know good and damn well that the beautiful Kandi Burruss is too good for that. We also know damn well that everybody wants to talk about Porsha to the point where people will just make up anything just to keep her beautiful name in our mouths. Think about it. Before that, it was Porsha's sex life that everybody was so worried about. Everybody was so concerned with Porsha's coochie. Shit, the coochie got a break this season. Shit, it's been about Porsha herself. But then again, it's actually related to her coochie. Everybody's trying to get in that goddamn womb. That's what it all boils down to. I told y'all that Porsha gave birth to the world. I told you that Porsha created the earth in 6 days and twerked on the 7th. I told y'all that. Y'all didn't believe me. Why is everybody trying to get back in Mother Earth's womb? Porsha is the greatest. And this is just more proof of it. That's why everybody's tripping over that beautiful flower. Everybody wants to talk about it. But anyways, this is all my opinion. You know, listen, man, I wanted them to be all about Porsha this season, as they always are with every season that she's on there. But I wanted it to be like some non-controversial, like no controversy type stuff. Just everybody, you know, telling Porsha how beautiful she is and how she's like the bestest, and that's why she's on every damn TV show in the world. She's on Dish Nation and Celebrity Apprentice and everywhere else that they can fit her, because she's Porsha and everybody loves her. That's what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be like the Porsha Love Fest, where everybody can be like, Porsha, you're the greatest, and just throw the panties at her and stuff in the boxes and the briefs and everything else. My Jesus, if you didn't have any underwear on, just pretend to throw some at her. She's a superstar. I mean, she is the reason why we all tune in. I mean, anyways, I gotta go, man. I told myself I was gonna stop doing this. You know, I really gotta stop. You know, I mean, I would hate for one day for somebody to send Porsha a video of mine and for her to be like, what the hell is he on? Why is he so high in vitamin P, vitamin Porsha? You know, Man, Porsha is magnificent. I don't know how else to word it. Porsha is magnificent. But anyways, let me take her picture off the screen. See, I can't even. I gotta wrap up this video. It's been over 5 minutes. She's just so pretty. I just wanted to keep rambling just to look longer. Wow. Anyway, okay. Wait, one more second. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay, but I mean the slayage is real. I'm over here on my deathbed. This woman is so fine. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about it all below. Do you think that somebody in production actually told Phaedra this ridiculous rumor? And if so, do you think she should have repeated it? What do you think about Porsha fessing up and saying, hey, Phaedra was the one that told me? I think that took a lot of strength for what, then again, Porsha is very strong. I think that took a lot of strength, you know, for Porsha to speak up like that. She could have said to herself, you know, I don't want to say this on TV because, you know, I don't know how people are going to react and stuff like that. And, you know, but she said it because it was told to her and she had every right to speak up. And, you know, there's a rumor going around that Candy is going to sue her or, excuse me, possibly sue Phaedra and Porsha, that it's like on the table or whatever. But she has to like talk to her lawyers. It's some dumb rumor. But listen, at the end of the day, Porsha didn't do anything wrong. She just simply said, this is what I was told. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. She was speaking her truth. Someone said this to her, and that's just that, you know, it's not that she said it. So I just don't understand. I don't see how she could get into any trouble at all. But Lord, why come when God made Porsha? He literally put like everything, the perfect eyes, the perfect complexion, the perfect nose, the perfect lips, the perfect hair, the perfect voice, perfect walk, perfect talk. Okay, I can't even talk. I said perfect. I said perfect wrong. Shit. Perfect is Porsha's middle name. Actually, her middle name is Diane, but that's all I know. Anyway, what is this, man? I gotta go, my Christ. Let me know what y'all think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. Meat Magazine 7 on Google+. Meat Magazine blog and Instagram. Be sure to hit that notification button. It's right next to the subscribe button. It looks like a bell. I wish it looked like Porsha, but it looked like a bell. Now, once you click that button, you'll be sent notifications. You'll be notified when new videos get posted. So make sure you get those alerts set up so then that way you can hear me go goo goo goo. I can't even talk. She's so fine. I put her picture on the back of the screen. Let me wrap this up. Let me move her picture. All right. So you'll be sent alerts, and then that way you'll get a chance to hear me go goo goo gaga over Porsha. And anybody who has a problem with me having such a big crush on Porsha, hush. You're just mad because nobody likes you the way I like Porsha. Everybody likes Porsha the way I like her. It's just that I'm the one who's gonna admit it. See, y'all don't want to offend her, and I don't think that she would get offended because she's a sweetie. So I'm just telling it like a T.I. is. Porsha is everything, and everything is Porsha. I gotta motherfucking go. I gotta go put my head on my hand and just sink down in my seat and just admire all that beauty for a couple hours. I'll see y'all later.